Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Oran from Yaloon. Hello everybody, happy Friday, happy Summer Game Fest. Woo yippee woo yeah woo! Hi Hitomi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
That's it, that's our intro. Good job. Good job. But yes, hello, welcome in everybody. Hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. It is time for summer gaming. The gaming of the fest. It is today. We are... I don't know if I'm excited. I don't really have anything I'm looking forward to in particular. I'm just kinda... I'm here and I'm ready to hang out, I guess. Is more so the vibe for me.
Yeah.
Dog sitting, so I got Yuno on the big screen today, feeling fancy for the world premiers. That's true. World premiers are exciting. I'm on the big screen.
Hell yeah. Look, Ma, I'm on the TV.
We're on TV.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I'm looking for either. Yeah.
We watched the VOD for the Thinky presentation last night after ending stream. In case y'all were curious. And as expected, Hitomi did like a lot of the games.
Oh my god. Yeah, I push listed like 10 games and downloaded the demos for like 5 of them.
5 or 6, I believe. I'm excited. I had a long day at work, but I have a long weekend. I have dinner and alcohol prepared for today. Let's go! That's exciting.
Don't you dare, KJ. Don't do it. I see what you're trying to pull. Don't do it. It's an impulse. It's impulse. 6, 7, 6, 7.
Right click, ban from server. Your mic actually cut you out, so you went to the fucking... You went to hell. Ay. Anyway. As is tradition, whenever we watch either the Game Awards or Summer Game Fest, it is burger night.
Yeah.
Gotta set up our orders here soonish. Perfectly cut screams. She's pretty good at that. But yeah, is burger. It should arrive just in time if I order promptly.
Yeah.
Planning to watch the Xbox conference on Sunday. I might. I thought it was happening on Saturday, to be quite honest with you. So the fact that it's happening on Sunday was a bit of a surprise to me. But I might. I think that's going to be where they talk about Persona, so it would probably be smart to watch it. Since I do care about Persona.
Yeah, if they don't talk about a possible new Persona, they would at least be talking about the Persona 4 remake that they're doing, right?
Yeah, so they'd probably give some updates on that there.
We might actually get to see what the updated models look like. That'll be fun.
Yeah, but also we'd end up hearing the new voices that they're probably going to have. And I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to hear somebody else be Yosuke that's not Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, again, you know what, that's fair.
I'm not ready. No, not a boba
It was already
burger.
said in... It was already sad enough when Sam Riegel got replaced for like the anime and all that stuff.
No, Sam Riegel was not the one who got replaced. He was the replacement. The person who was
Like
playing Teddy. The
right.
person who was playing Teddy before was the same English dub actor that played Kakashi in Naruto.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I got it mixed up.
You did. Sam Riegel was probably one of the more palatable dub replacements when it came to the replacements for like Golden in the anime. The others I was.
And then Matt Mercer replaced Troy Baker for Kanji, didn't he?
Yeah. He did okay. I still think Troy Baker did better.
Yeah.
Nothing they announced today will make me more upset than that ugly ass Rayman Legends remake. Damn.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty mid.
I've never played a Rayman game, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I remember I didn't play many Rayman games, but I did play Rayman Legends. I think that originally came out for the Wii. I could be wrong though, but it was kind of magical, and they had like these really cool levels that were perfectly synchronized to music. So like if you played the level correctly, it was synchronized to the song. That was pretty neat.
It's always cool when games do stuff like that.
And it was like really high intensity gameplay with like a rock song on it, so it like made you feel really cool. And then at the end of the level, he like lands on a platform and pulls out a guitar and starts riffing on it. It was awesome.
Damn.
But yeah, Rayman looked freaking ugly in that trailer, so I don't blame them.
I mean, I guess since all of the like the Rabbids games have been 3D, I'm not surprised they had to make Rayman in 3D as well.
Don't remind me of the Rabbids. Freaking minions are everywhere.
Well, now they're cool.
Sometimes
they're too cool for Rayman because they're hanging out with Mario now.
Yeah. Sometimes I like a little goober, but sometimes the goobers are too much.
He told me he wasn't raving for them, huh? Bump. Also, volume check gamers, is the sound good for you guys compared to our voices? Please let me know. Thank you. You can continue.
I played the Mario and Rabbids game, and yeah, the gameplay itself wasn't actually too bad. But wasn't it modeled after a specific type of game that's where like you like battle aliens or something like that? Or am I tripping?
You battle aliens? I know it was meant to be like a tower defense, but...
XCOM, yeah. I was mostly thinking of it because I think the Mario and Rabbids game had the XCOM mechanics of the percentages of hit, like the percentage chance to hit and shit like that. XCOM clone, yeah, okay, so I am right.
Similar to Fire Emblem if you've never played XCOM. Yeah, I recognize the Fire Emblem elements too.
Yeah, I guess it is similar to Fire Emblem too. Yeah, wait a minute. Fire Emblem and XCOM are similar, except XCOM has the 3D angles and Fire Emblem takes place completely overhead. What? I just made that realization. My mind is blown.
Congratulations.
This is my final brain cell exploding. Phew.
Fireworks. Ooh, pretty. Note to self, play Fire Emblem. Thank you, Hito. I mean, Hitomi does like Fire Emblem.
I love Fire Emblem, although I haven't finished any of the more recent games because... Ew. Which one was the one with the two-faced protagonist?
I forget what it was called.
No, three. You mean 3 houses? Not 2
Engage.
houses. That's a game before.
Engage.
Yes. I was playing Engage for Yuno, and then we got to a specific chapter. And then we dropped the game because that specific chapter pissed us off. I don't remember what chapter number it was. But she knows what I'm talking. She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I remember the plot event that happened either, to be honest with you. It's been so long. That was pre Corpo VTuber life, so there are a lot of things I don't remember. But I believe you that it was something that we both didn't like, so we decided not to continue.
Yeah, 3 Houses is when they really started leaning into the socialization aspect of Fire Emblem as opposed to the combat stuff. Yes, no, Engage's gameplay was really, really good. And then the story happened. And let's just say it was at the point where, you know, it happens in every single story where the heroes get beaten to shit and then they come back stronger to defeat the bad guy. But the way it happened was kind of bullshit.
Fair enough. World premiere. Yeah, soon. At about 13 minutes. Welcome in. World premiere. I hope they have someone actually saying world premiere out loud again, so I have something to make fun of. But they've stopped doing it. They didn't do it at all during the Game Awards, so I had to do it myself.
Oh, you're right.
'Cause they hate me and they hate giving me joy. Humph.
I hope they have Pedro Estache. For
For
those who don't know, that's the flute man.
They're not gonna have it for Summer Game Fest.
They don't have it for Summer Game. Aw. He's
Yeah,
only
'cause
here for Game Awards.
Yeah, because they don't have a reason to have the orchestra. They'll probably
Pee-pee-poo-poo.
they'll probably have like random bands if they're going to have a band appear during this, but this isn't the same as the Game Awards, so it's mostly just here to be like, look, games.
Oh, fair enough. No whimsy for us today, boys. I wish to grow up to be like Pedro Escute with the amount of whimsy he plays every single one of his flutes with.
You just have to take up flute.
You know what? Why didn't I have thought of that?
I'm saying. Take up an instrument. Find whimsy.
Good point.
I hope someone mispronounces Uma Musume again. They can't defeat the peak that was Umama Sume.
Uma Musume. Oh my god.
No, that wasn't how they said it.
That was...
Umama Sume.
Oh.
And it was
That hurt.
awesome.
Learn how to play Mayo?
Yeah, it's a SpongeBob joke. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I got on the SpongeBob train a little bit late.
I had to
'Cause it
show her
was,
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was a little bit past my generation.
Old.
Yes, I'm old.
Old points.
According to the quiz, gave me yesterday, I'm a soft unk.
Yeah, I had her take the Am I Unk quiz. Because I knew that she was going to get an Unk score.
let's just say this. I got really upset because it called me out in ways I had never expected to be called out, not including
Ha
the
ha
fact
ha
that one of
ha.
the questions was talking about how proud you are of your spreadsheets. And I literally had a conversation with two of my other friends the other day about how I organize my spreadsheets. So,
Where is this Unk test? I can link it to you guys if you want. Hold on.
Onkadachi.
Yeah. That's my audience in a nutshell. Oops, wrong link. That's the link to Thinky Games. That's not what I meant to link.
I'm going to score so high.
I believe in you. I got, I don't remember how it classified me, but it said that I'm not an Unk, but I'm showing cracks. So I have to stay vigilant. But yeah, here you go. That's the Am I Unk quiz, and here it is for YouTube as well. If you just want to take a quick little quiz while we're waiting. I got like a 21, I think. What's my numerical score?
I don't remember the exact number I got.
I posted my result in stream chat. Okay, I will look later.
8 minutes before the games. Let's go.
My food is approaching.
Yeah, just so you know, in Onigashima they have teleporting door dashers.
Yes, well, I can't help the fact that they are prompt. It's honestly probably because there aren't that many people that order food delivery in the way that I do.
Fair.
My area of Onigashima has a lot of older people, so I still don't really think many of them are even aware of the fact that that delivery apps exist. Whenever they see me go outside to pick up my food, they're just like, oh, it seems that that young lady just happens to have a relative that brings her fast food rather often. How lovely.
Sorry, I got entranced by the background music for a second.
I mean, it's fun. I was jamming to it a little bit while I was setting up and waiting for you to join the VC. Showing off my model wiggles.
Back on the topic of spreadsheets, okay? Listen up.
Oh boy,
okay?
Here we go. All right,
I actually created a spreadsheet system for our Nuzlocke, our soul locks that Yuno and I do, so that I can keep track of which of the Pokemon are attached to each other and what their nicknames are. But here's the fancy part, right? I have a drop-down menu on the side for, what their status is, if they're in the box, if they're in the team, if one of us KO'd it out in the field, or if it got KO'd in battle, so it got retired. And depending on what color that drop-down box is, it colors the whole row. So it, makes it nice and obvious, which Pokemon are what at any given moment.
Say KO'd again.
Yeah. KO?
KO'd. Say that.
KO'd?
Okay, because you said KO'd, twice.
Weird.
And I wanted to see if it was an accent thing.
And it took me for freaking ever to figure out how to program it so that the whole line colored.
I'm so proud of you.
So maybe I'm not super unk yet. I guess that's why I'm considered a soft unk, huh?
I think there's probably other reasons why you would be considered soft unk. Not related to your spreadsheet.
Oh, you mean the fact that like 6-7 follows me around like a plague, and every time I hear it, I groan?
Says the person who succumbed to doing the meme like 10 minutes ago.
That's why I said it's an impulse, as in like it's a parasite. It makes a what's the opposite of a brain worm? Brain parasite, I guess.
Would it not be a brainworm? Because that's what brainworms do. They make you unable to not think about the thing.
Sorry, earworm. That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, when you get a good song stuck in your head, instead of that, it's like a negative.
I got a 60. Jesus Christ. We got a freaking alpha unk over here.
Embrace the cargo shorts. Nice.
That's crazy. Okay, my food has been dropped off, so I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay. Of course, it's a 6-7. Thanks. Okay, like, here's the extent of a 6-7 has taken over my life. Okay, I got 6-7 by 2 coworkers recently, and not only that, they have had 6-7 shaped nuggets at my store. That one was weird. Actually, I could go on and on about the weird foods that they sell at my grocery store. There's also firecracker flavored Oreos that I saw the other day. What the hell is that about? Why is everybody obsessed with the firecracker popsicle? I mean, it's okay. Actually, you know what I saw online the other day? They don't sell it at my store, thank God, but I saw it online as something that is coming to like other chains of stores. It was dill pickle beans. And apple pie beans and firecracker pop beans. We've had an Rocket Pop Oreo sound kind of good, but it's like cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. What do you mean that's good? For an Oreo? No, not for an Oreo. You know what's really good though? The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup crossover Oreos. Those were heavenly. I could go through a whole package of those if nobody stopped me. The section about texting writing called me out too much. You know what? That's fair. But yeah, the Reese's or crossover Oreos. Oh my god, those were heavenly. Let's see, what are some other weird Oreos that I found? They had Oreos
Swedish
for like
fish.
the Marvel. Oh right, the Swedish fish flavored ones. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Guys, my
Oh
cough
my God,
is
yeah.
gone. I'm cured.
I'm fine. It was just a little dry throat. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, the Coke crossover products. I said that's the last time Yuno and I met up, so I subjected her to it, to both the soda and the Oreos.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I had access to those to do the taste test on stream, it's because Kitami gave them to me during our trip, and I brought them home.
Honestly, the soda was worse. The soda was worse. Everybody else said the cookies were worse. I thought the soda was worse. Your unk score is 30. Oh my god, really?
Not bad,
Hip
not
and young
bad.
with the kids.
Any far out guesses for reveals? Nothing far out in particular.
More about the new Fire Emblem.
They're not going to talk about anything Nintendo here, I don't think.
Good point.
Unless it's more mainline IP like Mario.
More Rhythm Heaven stuff. I think they teased up Rhythm Heaven at the last Game Awards, right?
No, that was at a partner showcase direct.
Fuck, I need to stop talking about Nintendo stuff. Oh.
Gamers, it's starting. One quick comment before we continue, or to watch the thing. Yeah, the ellipses was calling me out too. I use ellipses all the fucking time. Not with
and
me.
I used to be a comma. Well, yeah, not with you. And I used to be a comma abuser, and you know, hated me for that.
That's
anyway.
not what that question means. It means actually good grammar and punctuation.
Bleh.
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together.
Yeah, it still feels like we lost it. You did your best,
new worlds,
Jeff.
New stories, new characters. And yeah,
this doesn't hit the same.
When E3 died. Yeah, when E3 died, all the whimsy died with it.
And biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Look at those empty seats. Sorry.
Now, over the next
Look, nothing was as magical as when the Phantom Thieves took over, okay? And then you try to recreate that moment every Game Awards, and it doesn't work.
About SGF is that we put platforms.
Well, I don't think he's trying to do it. I think the companies are trying to do it.
Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play.
So what old person do you think they're going to booze up and drag out today?
Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game.
Oh,
but then
why is it looping?
You look closer.
Audio
so
breaking.
Far this year, 14
I love streaming.
New games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam.
Ow.
10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great?
And Gamble with Friends, Yap Yap. Let's see. I played Scratchy Scratchy. I played that one. Oh yeah, Mugenics.
That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, congratulations. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter.
Hey, YouTube, can we lock in?
Not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding.
For right now.
This show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah, Far Far West is really good. I recommend Far Far West for those who haven't tried it yet. Like, imagine Helldivers, but you're a robot. Oh, cowboy.
Preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
World premiere?
World premiere?
It's not.
Aww.
Do better. Also, Conrad, thank you for the leak tip. Game Fest night is Yuno's burger night. Hungry for new game experiences and burger. Yes. True.
Yes.
Open door. Let me in.
Open door, please.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. It's freezing. Come in.
Ah, it's a cute little
to catch a cold.
French old lady.
I hate to
I hope nothing bad happens to her.
Your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Oh, messy.
Oh.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
What are you looking at me for? I'm not the one who made the mess.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
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 Okay, goodbye, old lady. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Now, where is my brother?
Yeah, where is he?
Does anyone have any ideas what this might be in terms of an announcement? She couldn't have gone down the stairs that fast. Hello? Resident Evil? I don't think so. Is the new Resident Evil in Paris? Necroporified.
Mm.
Hello? Feels like a new IP or a reboot of something.
Oh, there's a 5.
Bug. Oh, you might be right. It's EV, so it might be Resident Evil.
Oh my god. Oh, you were right. It was the new Resident Evil.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Ah!
Audience cheering. Resident Evil Veronica. Paid actor.
Zombie.
True.
Yeah, nice guess, Astra.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil
What's our-
Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil
Oh, was that-
universe,
I'm sorry.
reimagining the experience for
What?
today's players.
Nothing.
Thank you,
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Capcom, for that incredible news.
I can't read.
Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
MBHR?
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR
Cuphead?
headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you.
No shot. YouTube, I swear to God. Sorry guys, hold on.
Is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure.
New Cuphead?
Oh.
It's still
New
in early
Cuphead game.
stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different.
Oh.
This new project
Oh.
is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter
Wow.
with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
That's cute.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news.
Nice.
All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
We maxing so far at the announcements. Yippee. I'm happy for you guys.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here
Her
at Summer
dress is
Game
pretty.
Fest, and I'm excited to share in.
I was about to say the same thing. It's a pretty dress.
Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Who's we? Because I'm looking at this
Yeah,
and I'm
who's
like,
this?
who? Sega.
Sega. Sonic
06 too.
Yeah, Sonic looking weird right now.
Do you understand?
No.
No.
Yes. I understand.
Apparently we do.
Me when I lie.
Yeah, I love how she explained it in an entirely different language, and I was just like, do you understand? Yeah, I know Japanese.
Oh, ew.
Oh, the new Alien Isolation game. Okay, gotcha.
Alien Isolation 2. She had subs.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm
Yeah, no, I was making the joke that if 2 people were you know what, never mind.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing
Really? I didn't know
Every time
creating an authentic new chapter.
Yeah,
which builds
same.
on that core
But like,
isolation
every time I
experience
see somebody
of
play
escaping
Alien
the
Isolation, it
terrifying,
gives me anxiety.
unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time,
Ugh.
we're meeting the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting
Yeah, he
ground
told me he
for
won't
the
be playing it
ultimate apex
either.
predator.
Well, you
Players
don't
will face
stream.
a desperate struggle to survive and escape.
Well, yeah,
And we
true. But
cannot
also,
wait
I
to show
just
you
won't
more
be
in the
playing
future.
it, period.
Thanks.
Like I said, anytime I see the anybody play with the first Alien Isolation, I get anxiety. Just the thought of the alien always
Thanks so
following
much,
you, no
Anna
matter
and
what.
Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that
Oh, is
games
this
can be
Glazed
emotional
Kojima time?
and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last
Oh, never
Guardian,
mind.
he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
He's like, oh, hi. Hello.
Looks at the camera like, eh?
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago,
Ooh.
we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
I'm guessing it's gonna be a title reveal at the very least. Robot. Yeah, true. The Iron Giant game. Yeah, you just play through the entire movie of the Iron Giant. I love robots. Robots are pretty okay.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. Shadow of the Bigger Colossus.
Yeah, it looks like it's got some inspiration from both Shadow of the Colossus and Last Guardian.
Well, it's the same guy, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Gen
Like, but
Atlas.
what I mean... okay.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Ugh. What the? Oh, wait, that's a bird.
That's a bird. Ceramic bird.
That
but
looked
a bird
really...
nonetheless.
That looked really weird in the close-up for some reason.
Well, yeah, it looked kind of like a fisheye. Well, it's bird ball. She's cute.
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Yeah, but life ain't that simple, kid. This is Game of War game.
Damn, he just tossed a flaming pot at his head.
Crazy.
Oh, over he goes. Blood Message. Oh, there's a bird.
Oh. Kid's grown up and edgy now. Whoa.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, for Stranger Than Heaven. Makes sense.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。
Yeah, sure.
敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと、俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Where's the subs? They're right there. Hey, look at how crazy this voice lineup is.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, this is the thing I was telling you about where they had a combined song with like Otto and Snoop Dogg and like a bunch of other like crazy musicians. There he is!
Tupac?
That's crazy.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh!
They got the guy. They got Snoop Dogg.
They got him.
Snoop Dogg. Hype as hell.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with
Joe can't take those backseats.
I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together.
I think he said he's been playing Yakuza games since they were coming out.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's
Oh yeah, he's a huge gamer.
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
That's crazy, but like how?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Hell yeah? Question mark? Hell yeah? Question mark?
More crazy stuff to come.
What is going
next
on?
We're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Oh yeah, me too, man. When both of you synced Tupac. Oh, did it come across in sync for you guys? That's awesome. Sorry, that was my tummy.
When I'm hungry,
Speaking of, is your food here yet?
Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't. I should go get it, shouldn't I?
I would.
I locked in too hard. I'll be right back.
Unfortunately, they already said that this game is called Hex. I'm sorry to disappoint you, it is not called Lost. Hex. I put the cube in the cube. Oh, sheesh. Run! That guy got a dirty friend. Hex. Yeah, it looks like it said Hex. Oh. Did I do that?
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Not the whispered happy birthday. Stop. Quoting Urkel made your unk move. I don't actually know anything about Urkel. I just know, did I do that? Never watched the show he's in. Is this a reference to something?
How old are you now?
Wah. What? Sure, man. 2, I never played the first one. Yeah, it's always so funny when there's an announcement for a sequel and I'm just like, oh, I didn't know there was a 1. But sure. I believe you. Pew pew. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Sea of Thieves with gummy ship mechanics? Kinda. Speaking of Sea of Thieves.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Do love a shanty.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Aye! Why is everything so spooky and dark so far? I know. Where are my bright, happy games? Hi, Lynn.
You feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
AC4 remake? Oh.
You, Captain.
Ever played an AC game? No. But that means this announcement is for Hitomi, because Hitomi used to really like Assassin's Creed.
Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
I miss when Assassin's Creed was good in 1 and 2. Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Paramount. We're in a sewer. Does this mean what I think it means? Bayonetta, Nier Automata. Oh, it's Platinum Games. Does this mean what I think it means? Oh my god, it said the foot take over the city! Uh-oh. Hello? They're making a TMNT game? God? Hello? I need that. Sorry, sleeper agent that loves the mutant.
You guys
Ninja
having
Turtles
fun yet?
Whoa!
We're just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games.
Give me.
I cannot wait to learn more about Last
Give
Ronin.
me.
Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Oh, hi, Ben Starr. He's doing the thing. Hey, man.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little
Why must they
while,
clown this
I
man?
have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor.
Okay.
And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Fork knife.
The hunt for power.
Yeah, I also got excited for Last Ronin. I'm hogging.
That chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist.
So we have like slime power-ups now?
So we must secure them.
I'm not gonna lie, it could just be the cinematics for the sake of the trailer, but this does look better than I've ever seen Fortnite before. Is Yuno going to play an unreleased AAA game? Last Ronin? Maybe. I have to see the other... I forget what other game they made for TMNT. But I'd probably want to play that first before I dive into Last Ronin. Fortnite Runners. Okay. Stop doing the meme!
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and
I think Last Ronin is self-contained. I have wanted to read it for a while, just haven't gotten to it. I know,
event.
but I still want to play the other
Got a little
TMNT game.
surprise waiting for you.
So I do really like the Ninja Turtles.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Yay.
What I miss?
Now it's time for a special
Dead by Daylight
announcement
10-year
from
anniversary.
Bandai Namco about one of
Oh,
the
shit,
most
really? It's
influential
10
sci-fi
years?
franchises
Assassin's Creed
ever
Black Flag
created.
remaster.
What?
A new Platinum Games TMNT game.
By seasons, not
Oh.
silence.
For the last Ronin.
For a moment, the future felt
You just missed the Fortnite stuff.
Oh, okay.
But Ben Starr was here talking about it. And now you have a Bamco announcement for something.
Full remake of Black Flag, not a real remake. They picked the worst one to remake. Hot take.
Everybody was saying it's the best game, so apparently you were in the minority.
Yes, I am in the minority. I know that. Everybody loves Black Flag. I hated Black Flag. I didn't like the fucking boat mechanics from Assassin's Creed 3. Why would I want to play a whole game where that's 90% of the gameplay? I'd rather pull out the ears, my fur of my ears, strand by strand.
the darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
Nothing beats Ezio. Nobody beats Ezio. Ezio Auditore Differente. Yeah, sorry, you can be Mama Mimo if you want to. But that's my hot take.
Gundam Rogue Orbit.
Find me. I'm here.
Yippee!
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Not a newsletter. What an
I'll be
unk thing to say.
curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Okay, Hanaki, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry.
Oh,
this is a piece of cake.
new game for you and me?
Be careful
Yeah.
with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful with our little baby!
Left, your other left. Drop it, don't drop it. Careful, careful. To left, left, your other left.
Oh god, look at all the babies they killed
This
before.
is a good one. Are you listening to me?
So true.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together,
Uh,
I know we can do
oh.
it.
This is
Exact-
extremely hard.
The eggs, yeah, all of the
Oh gosh, that
eggs
looks
on the
really
ground.
hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Oh, you could do pairs.
Double co-op, that's
It
crazy.
is an extremely hard game.
Ha ha ha. And that's a solo
Ha,
dev
ha, ha.
project? That's pretty cute.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project.
Okay.
Here is the global announcement.
World Premmi.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie.
Well, that's fair. You're invisible. How am I supposed to fight you if I can't see you?
Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Okay. TNM. That's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
So is this a co-op game, or is this like a you control one and then the AI controls the other?
But it tries to be both.
Temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Whoa.
Hurry, stay low! If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it.
Enemies to lovers?
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
What happening?
We fight together, or die alone.
Gold. Crossfire. Sure.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player,
I'll be real, I thought...
Thank you.
I thought That's No Moon was the name of the game for a second, not the company making it.
Me too.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Yeah, I guess what they're saying is that instead of there being specific spots where you take cover,
it's been
if you probably press a button to take cover, she'll adjust herself to
whatever she's near.
Be behind
everything.
Whatever she's near
is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused
this trailer
by
again.
A new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything
that
we can currently
I guess
measure.
a new version of it, because we saw this during State of Play.
It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Oh, this song bangs. I've been kind of curious about the first Control. I watched a streamer I like play a little bit of it, but I don't think she ever finished it on stream. But it looks kind of fun. They're really throwing a lot of marketing for this game. True.
All we can do is dig deeper.
I mean, the first Control was like a sleeper hit, right? So I'm not surprised they really want to try and strike gold with the second one.
Yeah.
I think you'd like the world and lore and stuff. So I've heard. I think it'd be something I'd like for sure.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
He keeps avoiding the term world premiere. He knows I'm listening. Just say world premiere, Jeff.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild,
we all yearn for it.
This land. One reason stands above all others. Our wonder.
Modern evolution of the MMO.
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that
Shut up,
shapes
it's
this
a high
land
card.
of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety.
Final Fantasy
You
17.
yearn for horizons unexplored. For fellowship and purpose. For a cause worth dying for.
Guild Wars? It's not
Yeah,
Guild Wars.
Promise.
I mean, it could be, but...
Magic.
Oh, yeah, it is. Guild Wars 3. You nailed it.
I don't know what to say. It feels Guild Wars aesthetically.
Beta begins fall 2027. What the hecky? Yeah, what the
Everyone
hecky?
watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
World Premiere.
The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Yippee!
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Yippee! He looks genuinely happy to be there, so love that for him.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October!
Galactic Racer.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervinakos.
Pod
Now
racing.
This is pod racing.
Yeah.
Racing.
Welcome to Dervinakos, where champions are born and losers annihilated.
Jesus Christ.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion.
Feels like a prick.
What?
Oh, the guy that's the champion, he looks like a dick.
Jeff, gotta get this together. I know, it's like constantly been doing this. Like the audio will desync, parts of it will loop. It's not my connection. It's just an issue with their stream on their side.
Why are we here?
Just to suffer. Ugh.
Ew. What was that? Oh, tiny build.
Yeah, tiny build again.
Oh my god, is this a new rap?
Looks like it might be. Vote. From the creators of Raft, vote.
Oh, never mind. I won't play it anymore.
Zambies.
Oh! Oh, cool. I get to pull stuff out of their cavity. Ooh.
Last Harbor.
Last Harbor. Oh, okay.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Huh?
Eh?
So the wording for the name is just so similar to Sonic Racing Cross World that it kind of took me off guard.
Oh, fair.
Are we talking about your ex?
Virtua Fighter crossover?
I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet
I think it said Crossroads.
Morning, huh?
But yeah,
Same as
basically.
usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
Man, the sound being out of sync is so distracting.
Yeah.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Oh, there's gonna be a dedicated showcase for it later too, I guess.
It's been 25
Sure.
years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons,
This really is the Unk showcase.
but some seek more than survival.
People love nostalgia. I guess summer games is the best time to showcase all of the old games getting remastered.
They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion.
No new game, only revisit of old game.
Their legend.
Did you ever play RuneScape, Hitomi?
No, I was not a RuneScaper.
Oh, Switch 2. Some of the upcoming stuff they're releasing. I do want to play Orbitals at some point as well. Demo for Elliot was fun. That's nice.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me.
Due for a Nintendo Direct soon too. Yeah, probably the middle of the month.
Or I'll find you.
Unless they decide to shadow drop that it's happening like tomorrow.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
All right,
Oh,
grounded
hey,
twos.
it's that game.
They're a lot
Grounded
smaller
two.
now.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Jesus,
no.
not the bugs. No bugs for me. Bearded dragon, but literally on fire.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But
No
what
bugs, no
matters
gore. What game does that leave?
is the choice you make
More than you're making it sound.
when the cards are on the table.
Be nice to me.
Mafia, the old country.
Man of honor.
Man of honor.
Yes,
Man
that
of
was indeed a
honor.
young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia, the Old Country, this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Yippee. That sync. Yeah, I can't control that. I can try refreshing to see if that helps, but we're gonna miss a little bit if we refresh.
I was born to be the collector.
Yeah, unfortunately
To
it is
protect
the
the
stream. I
world,
confirmed
I
it with
cannot
other
be
people
part of.
watching.
destined to be feared for what I
I wonder
am.
if we have to settle for audio lag to avoid, like, the cutting that it was happening, or, like, the cutouts of stuff. Yeah, buffing. Buffering.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance.
Yeah. It's on their end. I can't really fix it. I saw we. And I don't want to switch to the Twitch feed because I would have to spend money so we could avoid ads. So we'll settle for slightly out of sync.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Amsterdam. Huh. Yeah, it's not Salem Witch Trials. I thought it too.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci.
Oh, his hands are shaking. You can see the mic vibrating.
Yeah, poor guy. We could do witchy stuff. That's so cool, actually. I want to play as a badass witch.
Looks looks good.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? Wait, that's Billy from Saw?
You want to play a game?
Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Creepy.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Yeah, it looks like it's a Saw game.
I think they've had a couple of Saw games in the past.
100 years have passed.
Oh, we're actually playing as what's-his-face.
Who is what's-his-face? You can't just say things.
I don't remember his name, but the guy who is behind the original Saw games.
Is our only true path to redemption.
You can hear his voice.
It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see
what
really makes them tick.
Yeah, the guy that was the original Jigsaw.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Ugh.
No. Ooh. How many fingers
I'm
is
assuming
that?
At least one.
Your book, bound in blood.
Ew.
Uh-oh, is the puppet gonna look at me?
Those who are worthy.
No, okay.
But yeah, it looks like the story is some
3v1
sort of
multiplayer
prequel.
horror game.
Let the games begin.
That's actually kind of interesting.
So it's kind of like Dead by Daylight, I guess, where you've got 3 people you're trying to torture as the guy.
Approaches.
Yeah.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
Yeah, one person is Jigsaw and the others is victims.
Already
Kind of a neat idea.
bearer. Are you?
Oh, that lady was a geisha. That was me.
Between realms is unraveling.
Reagan.
Life or
Reagan.
death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Yay. Video games.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, Zero Company, for the person who wanted to see more about it.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
I sleep.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett?
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
Oh, it's an XCOM style game?
General Skywalker.
Oh wait, they did mention this earlier in chat,
Little
didn't they?
surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
NPR.
Amazon.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Juice box.
What the hell? You don't give up easy, eh?
Hello. You have to invite him in.
Hi, Shadow Man.
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
Am I evil? In the most evil
Am I
voice.
evil?
Well for you. I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
I'm always watching.
How many innocents
I was gonna say.
did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Huh.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Uh-oh.
What?
And today, we're revealing it for the first time.
New Among Us. Uh-oh, guys. Brace yourselves.
Among Us 2!
Everyone is saying Among Us 2. Oh, it's like a detective game?
Okay, that's actually kind of neat. Okay, so instead of everybody
Among Us
trying
story
to figure
on
out
guard.
On guard, interesting.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole
Why is he dead?
and Liv Hewson.
He died.
Oh, there's an imposter following him.
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
That's adorable.
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us as crew members ourselves.
Yeah, there is an Among Us TV series.
News about the animated series.
It's an animated show, and they voiced some of the colors.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there.
Did you guys not know about this?
Could be any one of us.
I knew about this.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
I guess the Dominachi didn't.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple,
Elijah Wood?
brown,
Oh my god, it filled the what? That, huh?
Yeah, this cast is crazy.
What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Haha. Yeah. Whole show, crazy cast.
Would you believe
I've
me
known
if I
about that
said
for a
some
while.
of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
They keep bugging me about a reward that I unlocked through my NVIDIA.
Oh, the NVIDIA?
My NVIDIA
Yes!
drive, and I'm just like, shut up! I'm not gonna play it.
Personally, our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but
If he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Obama?
I don't know who that is.
Was that? I don't know, but that looked like Lenny Kravitz. Oh, it is Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz plays that guy, apparently.
Brothers, the
Yeah.
time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Wake up, sleeper.
Ooh. Actually go back to sleep.
What this? Learning I have the opposite game taste as Yuno minus JRPGs and some cozy games. No, that's fair. I'm aware that my taste does not really match the average, man.
Gamer.
I mean, that too. This looks kind of fun. Don't really know what it is, though. I'm mostly happy that a lot of the characters they're showcasing are pretty women. That appeals to me. That said take flight, but at first I thought it said Jake flight, and I was like, who's Jake? Atreya. I'm guessing it's the name of the world. Ion 2!
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Woowa.
Oh. I will,
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Oh, and they're doing a collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
The two of you really are.
Looks like it, yeah.
Women, and you know Hanaki likes that? Yeah.
Run.
Unfortunately, I'm
I'll
easy.
erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That nightmare-tastic Discord is looking for us.
Well, that makes me sad. Because I tried playing it, but no matter what I set my settings to, my computer can't run it. I don't know why, it just lags. It's not my computer, it's a bad computer.
I think your computer's a bad computer.
It's not a bad computer! I can do other games just fine. Well, it's just like, it sucks.
Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Okay.
That could be literally anything, Jeff.
I was about to say.
Oh. Monster Hunter?
Looks like it.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings. And
Yeah,
melted the
tis
sky.
Monhun.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Up amongst the clouds.
Capcom, surely this is Mega Man. I mean, we did have a Mega Man tease during Game Awards, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Man showed up again. Not right now, though.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Sounds like an elder dragon. Oh. Afraid of the Manhunt Likers. Not until next year, though. Oofies. Well, at least it's massive.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Saurogon. Don't recognize the studio. / publisher. Oh. Sentient cloth.
Obsession. Step into the dream. Howling gales, soul-raping squall. Skies routing, halberds from the vessel.
Whoa. Where winds meet?
You're doing nothing to this guy.
Boss outfit is a traditional Chinese opera outfit. Oh, that's cool. Scattered beans. Don't like that. You just summoned a big guy. Well, I guess if the enemy can summon allies, so can we.
Yeah. What? You don't touch your please.
True.
No, that was. Huh? Where'd he go?
What
Where did I go?
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends. New game?
Take your time. Enjoy.
I guess it's a new game from the same people that made Where Winds Meet.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition.
That's cool.
Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Oh boy! Hot Wheels! Oh boy!
Oh! Hot Wheels, I can't...
Time to make loop-de-loops! Make car go vroom vroom! Sorry, I should be using my little kid voice. Guys, oh my god, cars!
Oh my god, it's Donkey Kong!
Why is Donkey Kong up there?
I don't know, but he doesn't have his tie!
I guess that's what they mean by, eagerly distinct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagle.
Eagerly distinct.
What is that? What does that have to do with eagles?
I don't know, but that means that they're different from the original one.
Oh, okay. Ducky.
This appeals to somebody, I'm sure. I remember my friends, when I was a kid who loved all of the ones that, like, had you, like, racing into skulls or, like, jumping out of, like, dinosaur mouths. This would appeal to their brains. Everyone be quiet. Oh, they're adding the turtles! Avatar. Okay. Fascinating. I admittedly haven't played this much since I first got it. I want to play more, though. Oh, Godzilla.
Godzilla!
Wait.
Oh my god! Evangelion?
You know what? That's awesome.
A new indie game?
Sonic Pico Park!
Sonic Pico Park? Oh, that's so cute.
That's awesome! Lynn? 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 Is it time for Sonic Pico Park?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere
That
of
was
a
awesome.
project that depicts the entire
35
story
years, Sonic
of
is
a famous
owned now.
anime from beginning
Stop.
to end.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Dedicate
I'm
your
sorry.
Oh, it's the freaking... Is this the AOT game?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it is.
Ew.
Kind of scary looking.
I forgot
Which
how
makes
fucking
sense.
ugly the Titans are.
They are very ugly. There he is, everybody's favorite.
I forgot
Attack
how
on
weird you
Titans
are about them.
Warriors.
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
Attack on Titan 3.
This is the third game?
Yeah, they've had a couple.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience.
Oh boy,
Set
driving.
in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Wonder if this AOT game is too late. I mean, I feel like people still love Attack on Titan enough that they'd be willing to play it. People who like it love Attack on Titan, so they'll pick it up regardless. If you're looking for new people to get into the franchise, maybe not.
Anyway, it's a car game.
Dead.
Anyway, cars.
3 more in intensive
Vroom,
care.
vroom.
I'm done.
Get out, me car.
My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Driving game with a story? I suppose.
Are there Fast and Furious games?
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in
Maybe.
deeper than when I started.
I'm surprised they haven't tried yet if that's like not a thing.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
Yes,
and
they're
they're
bad.
rad. Oh, bad, okay.
Tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Clutch. Revenge cinematic.
Rise.
Ooh.
But their sons.
Everything's so bloody. Can we go back to Sonic? The Sonic hype was awesome.
All respect.
I want to know more about Sonic Pico Park.
You'll harvest.
I know, me too.
Can I just have
Give
an
me half
entire
an hour of
showcase of that?
please.
Yeah. We need the Games Fest for weenies. That's tomorrow. That's Wholesome Direct, and that's tomorrow.
I'm so sad I won't be here for Wholesome Direct.
It's a Milan tradition at this point. Expand it to Sonic. Well, yes, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm glad that Lynn was here to see that announcement, because now we have to bully Kaya into playing it with us. Why does this look like Mount and Blade? Who knows? Chronicles Medieval. Are you an official co-streamer this year too? Yes. I didn't post a graphic, but yes I am. Once you're confirmed as one, you basically are like auto-approved every year. So yes.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around.
I'm doing
right
my
now,
best.
Here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
What fish?
What the hell?
What is this?
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regret.
Ew, he kissed the
Every
fish.
face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one
I mean, admittedly, I like the style of it.
Yeah. I mean, the song is also pretty cool. I just don't really know what this is for. Fish. I think I remember this game in a past game showcase. Maybe. Sea of Remnants. Yeah.
In a room.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is.
What the hell?
A knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could have knocked off, do this! Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy, Yukin. Okay.
Howdy, Dukin.
This is kind of awesome.
Summer game sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
That was kind of fun.
It kind of gives me the same vibe as the Knee Howdy shorts.
True.
Representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Gray!
Hitman?
No new Hitman stuff? Yeah, it looks like it.
Or like set in the Hitman universe at least.
Huh.
Huh. Hoping it would lead to a new Marvel vs. Capcom. That's a big wish. Hello.
Oh.
Pal World?
Yeah, it looks like Pal World stuff.
Oh look, not Rayquaza.
Not Latios and Latias.
Is this Ruby Sapphire? Well, with the not Rayquaza, that makes it, like, Emerald, no? It's not Duraludon. I know, it's crazy!
Ew, what the hell?
I guess your shark Pokemon can turn into a... not Pokemon, can turn into a sword. That's how it's legally distinct, you see. It's only just now 1.0?
Yeah, it was in early access before.
Damn, that's crazy.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Crazy.
Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well.
Yeah.
This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far.
Sorry.
Husband and wife found. Shredded.
What's this?
Wolf Among Us! Wolf Among Us! Wolf Among Us!
Some monster is out there.
As long as you're excited.
You're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah.
You're so excited it's cutting your voice out. Whoa.
They're remaking the first one?
I know I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Yep, remastered. Your mic hates your excitement
That's
so
right,
much.
Bigby is finally back. And as we
Yes.
and as we wait for his new adventure
does not
in
help.
2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Yippee.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Cute girl. Kind of looks like Final Fantasy. Cyberpunk game. Yeah, I was thinking it was another Cyberpunk.
Evie. Evie.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stellar Blade. Yeah, kind of Stellar Blade
Stop
vibes
saying
too.
weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Stellar Blade 2? Really? I didn't know that it was getting a sequel.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Jesus Christ.
In the name of...
Yeah, some of the enemies in this game were pretty gnarly.
Oh god.
Punching that school AF. Feels so good when I can punch things. Yeah, it looks like she's more martial artist combat style versus the first one where it was a lot of, you know, blades.
That was cool though.
I couldn't play much of Stellar Blade because it was like really killing my PC when I tried to stream it, but I did like what little of it I did play. Stellar Blade Blood Rain.
Blood Rain. Cure. Stellar Punch instead of Stellar Blade. So true.
Good ones. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right,
Yippee.
we're almost done.
No.
Not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023.
Oh, Street Fighter.
What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
My god. Has it really already been like 3 years?
Yep.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Dang.
He's pretty.
Fascinating.
Oh, away she goes. Oh.
Oh!
And Tifa.
Tifa!
And Tifa's also here. They got Tifa!
What?
You're that guy in the back. Paid actor.
Please welcome to the
They got
stage,
Tifa.
Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
They got the waifu.
Everybody can shut up about her now. Have people been wanting that? I guess so.
I guess so.
そして本日ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
This will be interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how they're gonna kind of adapt her.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that
Summoning?
special moment
Maybe.
on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh boy.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
What's it gonna be?
Guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this.
Huh?
Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now,
This means nothing to me, but I'm happy for you guys.
those who fight.
Long story short, world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Why you jump off like that?
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I could do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Yeah, it really was a Fortnite drop.
Is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Cloud.
I was about to say dog, but he's not a dog, he's a lion.
Not dog, decidedly. Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down.
Flower.
I promise.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
That's it. Yup, that's it. Oh, he back. Hello.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Whoopee! Whoopee! Final Fantasy.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continued to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
Nice.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
The hypest thing in the room.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
He's probably exploding
truly a
inside.
privilege to be here with you today, if you know me.
Yeah.
There's honestly so much to see
If
in
you know
Revelation.
me, yeah.
I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Bring Ben Starr back and get Duke it out.
I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai.
Yeah, of course.
Simply pick a direction and
All
set
places
sail.
I know.
But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating
Parachute
through
at
the
the
air like a
top
feather.
of the line. Okay, Sid.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
It really is just a where we
Wind
drop
rushing
in
past, you'll descend
mechanic.
seamlessly
Where
from
we
sky
dropping,
above
boys?
to
Yeah.
ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your
Oh
destination,
my god, I just got a
to
pop
defeat
up
your
for the
enemy, you'll need
freaking
a
first
fighting
light
chance.
GeForce reward again.
Starts with your trusted allies.
Bruh.
At long last,
Make
with
it
the world
stop.
teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Hello.
How you freaking?
Big man. I don't know if you needed all that.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but
leg kicky.
Since you brought it up, let's have a look at our
kicky.
newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
The guy he voices, that makes sense. They are dedicating a lot of time to this. A third trailer.
To my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth.
Didn't realize
Sid's
Sid was a
command of his
dragoon.
lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes.
Then
or
again, I don't
engage in
usually see
sweeping
him
area
in
of effect attacks
actually
to bring
fighting.
a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are
Yeah, we gotta
larger
check
than
the
life
fit.
and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late?
That's always fun. I like it when
As
you
the
have
world
the
is
fashion
torn
be
apart, you and
combat
your friends
related.
must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Slay. That's cool. He's so happy.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Again?
Another trailer?
How many fake outs are you gonna give for this?
Get the cannon back online, now!
But wait, there's more!
Yeah, I just wish there was more for something else. I don't know why we need 4 trailers for this, but I know a lot of people like Final Fantasy VII, so I guess I shouldn't judge. Oh. They got blown up.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Okay.
Spring.
Damn, lining up the three of them was actually kind of crazy.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then,
Among
have
Us
a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Knew about almost all the games, just got the release dates. Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't feel like there was that much new stuff. Oh, whipping again. I love YouTube streams. Well, how are we feeling, guys? I think the things that got me the most excited were the Sonic announcements and the TMNT game.
Yeah, that's fair.
The massive leaks didn't help. Yeah, well, unfortunately, people love to leak ahead of time to try and get people hyped to actually watch the thing and get the information.
I feel like it does the exact opposite for a lot of people, though.
Well, sure, but people are still going to hope that it encourages people to watch the actual announcements. It's like baiting people to try and watch so they can get the actual thing. Neat run of games, but I'm gonna hold off on purchases until the prices come down or when there's a full physical version. I mean, fair enough. I don't think there's anything wrong with waiting for sales. Cool stuff, nothing that blew my socks off, but was solid and looking forward to a bunch of stuff. Yeah, true. At least it didn't end on another live service shooter. They learned their lesson after the bombing that was the Game Awards. Friggin' yikes. Well, alrighty then. I guess we're done here.
Oh, we're not gonna watch Day of the Devs?
Did you want to watch Day of the Devs?
I could go either way. How about you?
I don't know how long Day of the Devs is supposed to be, but I suppose I don't mind. If we're gonna watch it though, I have to run to the little Oni room, and also I'm probably gonna hit voice jail in a couple minutes. Just so you're aware.
Oh. Okay.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world
Tim
premiere,
Schafer!
because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro premiere. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
Oh, he was making fun of the world debut thing, world premiere thing.
There's nothing I'd
That's
dread
funny.
more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game.
Oh yeah,
with
Nidhogg!
flying
I
worms
remember
that
this
eat you at the
game.
end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Blood Dungeon?
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
Tim Schafer was making fun of the world premiere thing by having like his board said like Earth-wide
to hand animate pixels,
new thing and like
churn
shit
them
like
out,
that.
Yeah.
Make lots and lots of silly little characters and amazing
But no,
stuff.
this is the first
And I think
game they
the turned
announced.
out
It's
pretty
from the
fun.
same people who
There's
did
a handful of
Nidhogg, if you
arenas
ever
to
heard of that
explore.
game.
You'll
Oh, I have
unlock
heard of
over
it,
100
yeah.
weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity.
Oh!
It's really a game
This
about
actually
routing.
looks quite interesting.
There is a lot going on.
You get to know
though.
the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move.
What? He's just naked.
So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Late summer.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible.
However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Okay. Insomnia.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrisomnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't like that.
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action
guess
horror
did give me
movie
money,
made by a
Devs.
professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel
Yuck.
horror game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
The concept's really cool.
Kinda,
It freaks
yeah, I
me
like
out,
the mixing
though.
of the styles. Oh, ugh. Oh,
I'd
she
be
naked.
too terrified of what ends up being live action. I can handle it in like the pixel style, but the minute it turns live action, I'm icked out. No, thank you.
So the story of Tenebrisomnia.
Oh.
No!
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it.
No, it's not your
Ex-boyfriend
fault.
Ivan
It's
being
okay.
killed by horrible monsters, and she finds out that the nightmare is real, and now she's trapped inside it.
Oh, that's too many.
Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
Don't mind me, just riding the elevator.
So once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, "Hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish."
So I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way
I'm genuinely
we're
talking, I'm
making
just
this
not
game,
looking at the camera.
and that's if Airdorf signs
definitely
on
not
as
reading the
executive
script.
producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
Wonder what engine it uses? Good question.
No, I don't like that.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this good. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action. And they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team. And absolutely
don't
no
like it.
generative AI.
Hell yeah, love that.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrisomnia. Please look for Tenebrisomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrisomnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
That's cool. And it's gonna be releasing around Halloween, so banking on people playing horror
Get ready
games.
to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
No. World Premmi.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project,
Story?
Mr.
Never heard of that
Records.
one, but looks interesting.
This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding
Oh,
events.
this does look cool.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape
This might
these
be one I
journeys,
pick up. I
letting
love a
you
rhythm
feel
game.
the music in a truly unique way.
Hell yeah!
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store.
Ryan sees melatonin
Every
energy
journey
stash. I'm
completed
getting more
becomes a
melatonin
vinyl
vibes, but I
available
agree.
for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a
Oh, and you
distinct
can also sell
personality.
them. That's
Their
fun.
stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
Cute.
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a
45
feeling.
levels, that's really
We
good.
had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
Yeah, please.
Sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
It's a sausage blue.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
Bangers.
Pieces of you surround me.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this so treasure.
Step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into this game.
I'm excited for this
There's
one.
still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon.
I'm ready.
Bye!
I want that.
Mr. Records. Yeah, this does look like it's gonna be fun.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs
Okay, have a
alums,
good
and
rest of
makers
your
of
night.
Spiritfarer, here is
Good
Thunder Lotus
night.
with some exciting news.
Oh, the makers of Spirit
Hello, my name is Jen, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past
Oh,
7
boy.
years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you
Oh,
played
right, I
where
forgot
you
about
really
this game.
wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive
That game where
enemies in
you literally
epic
play with like
raids without the
32 other
stress, the
people?
grind, or
Yeah.
wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want
Oh,
to
so you
play
can still
with others,
matchmake
even
with,
if
like,
you don't know them.
friends.
There is no voice chat in this game. Use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part?
That's crazy.
You never face it alone. You face it together.
Yeah.
33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
That's fun.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
So people love fishing.
Yeah, this is actually very
scary fishing.
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game.
Crazy fish.
You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites.
Baba Yaga at house.
Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you won't go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Good luck with your game. I will not play, but there will probably be people who will play because they like to fish.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
This style is really pretty.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie.
Hi.
We're the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history.
Oh, that's the
all in
Chrono
a
Trigger
quest
inspo.
to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based,
that's kinda
the
neat.
kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today.
That's really cool.
We can't wait to
I
share
love that
more
for them.
about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games.
Cute.
To craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It looks like
Not
it'll be
often
fun.
you get to world premiere
True.
a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
22?
World premmi.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
Oh.
How to
It's
announce
an
we're back
all-new
on our bullshit.
online multiplayer focused
Yeah, I love
iteration
that
of
for them.
the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it
TM.
here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't
I love
familiar with
this
our
guy.
games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Away they go.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio
She
called
Was Such a Good
Horse. We're
Yeah,
working
that's
on a
currently
game
the name
called
of the
Into the
studio.
Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite.
Right, I remember Into the Unwell. I was excited
game.
about this one.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No?
No.
All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this situation?
Hell yeah!
Oh, and he spent his whole life saving feelings. His dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners. One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation!
Yeah, banger alert, and just overall a really cool concept for a game. I really like Rubber Hose aesthetic games. I don't know what it is about those.
It's gonna show the world! But nah, he failed.
I failed. Oh no.
Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Ah, looks so cool.
Nice.
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut? Why
is
debut?
intimately special and worth paying attention to.
World premiere. What this?
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
True.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd
I love the
Anderson.
style
I'm a
of this.
software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds.
Especially
the main
those
story
when-
takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and
art is
into
so
a
funky.
show choir performance where
it.
he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub.
Cute.
But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Oh.
And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game.
It looks so
Asher
nice.
Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
Freaking spider.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page.
I love games
and
as art
thanks
so much.
I know, me too.
This appeals to me so very much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
World premiere.
Earthwide debut.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Oh no, we need to play this. I want to whack you off stuff.
Oh, of course you do.
Get in the water.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Oh. Nice. So you're infected by pee. You become a zombie.
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape.
That's fun.
The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, the greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water.
Well, yeah, if they're made out
Fight
of
them
pee,
with pool
you can
noodles,
flush away
water
the pee
guns,
with water.
and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength.
Hot dog.
Use scavenged materials to craft
No, this
armor,
is the real
turrets,
sequel to
and engines
Raft.
for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy.
True.
A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
Hot dog.
Arby's some trouble afoot.
Arby's
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wish us this now.
Come on, I want to know.
So
Thanks so
far
much.
away.
Uh-oh, I'm dying, help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before
I'm
we
dying.
go. Have these onion rings before
Our next
we go.
title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based
FPS
studio
with zombies?
created
Yeah, but they're
Peabody-winning
cartoon zombies. They don't
1,000
scare
times
me.
Resist. And their next game
Yeah,
is
it's
just
different.
as intriguing,
Also, they're pea
innovative,
zombies.
and
They
slightly
definitely don't scare
unnerving.
me.
In the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence.
This trailer's really loud. Hello.
They say you think you're human.
Ooh.
I am human.
Hello.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm.
My nightmare.
This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. And having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game.
That's kind of cool.
Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic,
It is a little
but she can
scary.
also be very organic. So there's a lot of different
The role-playing
ways that
blushing
she can
is
be
funny.
animated and
She like asterisk
a lot of
RPs.
different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Until one day, redacted. That's a little
This
scary.
next world premiere
Ludo Surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
The Humanity Onion. World Premmi.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixelant, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power
Of course we are, but
video
also
games to tell stories that
pretty
you
funny.
care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts at the game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about
Yeah, this
the
is a
world
cool
we live
take on
in
a
and
mystery.
how far we're ready to go to defend it.
Very fascinating.
About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Making fun
Ever
of cozy
since
games.
we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
What this?
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Oh.
Whoa, this is kind of cool. Wait, are you in voice chat now?
You, the player,
No, you should be able to hear me. I'm out of voice chat.
On the hunt for her missing mother.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, after
I was in
finding
voice
a
chat like 3 trailers
trans-dimensional
ago.
device called a Q-boy amongst
Oh,
her
shit.
things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance
This is cool.
of a questionable
I like
guy,
this.
Wexler, your job is to
Yeah, this
traverse
looks like
the
a game you would
Q-realm
like.
and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home.
Where's mom?
Where's Mama?
Design-wise,
Why'd
we've
she
shown
get
a
Isekai
lot of
and I
our
didn't?
first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam.
Oh, there's a demo.
Grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
Screenbound.
Yeah.
All right.
Going into the cartridge, too real.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
Yeah, Miku. Oh. Fascinating. You play as a fridge? Me too, man.
That I kind of like the idea, even if I'm not super into fighting games. The fact that it's a roguelike fighting game is fascinating to me.
Yeah, I feel like that's enough to get you interested in it. Ouchie. Shot One Fighters.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Yippee!
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series.
Oh.
Their new game has a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble.
I heard the Duck Detective games are really, really good.
I have heard such as well.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games.
Hello.
You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
Okay, goodbye.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her.
Gasp!
Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately.
She's just into anime.
Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli.
Oh, is that Danganronpa?
Thrill and narrative.
Yeah, it looked like she was into
inspiration
Danganronpa.
from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family, explore your childhood home, and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday, and remember, everyone is a suspect.
Grandma does seem a little shifty. Well, people are trying to kill Grandma. We're trying to protect her. Unless.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the
unless
interacting with the world is slapping stuff?
Yuno is a suspect.
Well, your dreams have been answered.
Maybe I
Check
am.
out this world premiere of Turbo.
Why would you kill Grandma?
Slap out of it.
Maybe I'm just thinking about it. No one said I was gonna do it.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty?
Smack the butt, yeah!
A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you?
Oh my god.
Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it.
Whatever the hell
together.
this is.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
Hell yeah. Oh, do I have to put these on? Will you let me in? Thank you.
Slapping is how you interact
Now we're
with
cool.
everything around you.
Smack, 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 smack.
And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps.
Smack.
You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well.
Smack.
The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works.
Why was the toilet seat sound kind of wet?
But don't expect everyone to be happy about
There was a creature that came out of it.
Oh, goodbye. My butter now. Ugh.
Oh.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of
You did it for the bit.
Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing.
Yeah, making
and we're
notes on
still
the ass
convinced
slabs.
this is our dumbest game
Be
yet.
true.
We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
Why is Ben Starr just everywhere?
I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are and I don't know what you want, but I'll do it. This poor guy.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Please pretend you'll buy it.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Familiar cast? What'd that mean?
Hello, I'm Gavin Price,
question.
studio head at Platonic Games.
Hello.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Cards.
Oh.
Ukulele? Ukulele.
But it's kart racing. Old school kart racing. I did not expect this, but okay. Sure.
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other. One where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown.
Look at him go.
Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix. At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have
Invisible
drifted too far
racing.
from much of what we believe
Extreme
made those
boost.
experiences so fun in the
Mini
first
cards
place.
madness.
I forgot that the bad guy in Ukulele is a duck with a
Super
thing on
Ukulele
its head.
Kart is quick to pick up, but for
A duck with
hardcore
a
genre
thing?
fans, we're one-upping
Yeah,
everything
duck
you
with
already know and
the,
love
you know,
from the
that duck
best
in the bottom
karting games,
corner.
and ramping up the skill level even further with new racing techniques,
So it's wearing a
unleashing
helmet?
outrageous attacks on your opponents,
Yeah.
and gaining every
I truly don't know
advantage
anything
possible
about
right up
ukulele,
to the
so-
finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us.
We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out
Beta
for how to
tests.
sign up. We'd love your help in getting
Yeah,
this
beta
across
test.
the finish line and making the game the definitive party
Penis
experience.
test.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features soon.
Oh, you can have a rage meter because you got messed with so much? That's pretty funny.
All the
They
way
crash
from
out.
Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starwood Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
That's a lot of research.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing's settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than
Kind of getting a little bit of Dead Space vibes.
the locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further
I'm going in!
or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
Coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back into the fire.
Oh my god, not again.
Out they
Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
No, wait, I gotta put this back.
Good bit, everybody.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying.
World premiere!
That's not funny.
World premiere.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Oh.
Who are you two?
Oh, is it?
They must have
Oh,
somehow
what is this?
tampered with Trine's magic.
Try
Are they
it.
trying
No.
to replace us?
Yeah, they said
They're
they
just
said
as
it
baffled
as
as you
part
are.
of the
The heroes of
trying my
Trine
patience.
are
It's trying.
free.
You don't need to
Oh, you're
convince
trying.
us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
The train games are pretty good.
I don't know anything about them.
Everyone! Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
So basically, it's 3 fantasy characters that have a specialty to them, and you either play as one player that's able to switch between the 3 of them, or everybody can play each of the characters separately, and you have to work together to do the puzzles.
Oh, I see, I see.
The more
And
they
it's also
traveled
part
together,
platformer too.
the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets.
But yeah, like in the first Trine, you had like a warrior that could like bust through walls, and like a wizard that could manifest cubes that you can use as platforms.
I see.
You know, that
Put
sort
on
of
your
thing.
detective caps.
And now they're on the 6th one.
Italian developer LKA is
Six?
known for their
Yeah, that's a Trine 6.
I only know-
driven games like Martha is Dead.
Damn, I only know about
Their
3
third
of them.
entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Hi, I'm Luca Dalco. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience. Including
huffing
branching
copium.
dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental
Oh, that's
puzzles,
kind of cool.
and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here?
That's a lot of blood.
It must be an important clue.
That lagoon is cursed.
Based on players' choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to
Death
the
Dark,
DNA
but an
that
in-depth crime
defines
mystery.
RPG
Yeah,
games.
kind of curious about their other
Thank
games
you very
now
much
too.
for watching.
Ugh. A gruesome splash image.
Ew.
Thank you.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed
A couple of games that are actually
That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going
that
with.
actually willing to
Thank
play.
you to our generous sponsors, without
It's the
whom
perk of
David
indie
Evans would not
showcases.
exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Exola.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Exola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to
Made
Jeff
in
Keighley
Unity.
for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs
Thanks,
is
Jeff.
a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Woo. Yeah, there were some cool ones there. It's pretty chill.
Definitely interested in Mr. Records for sure.
Mr. Records for sure. I still want to play Into the Unwell. It looks like it'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there were a couple of others that looked cool.
Apple Crumble.
Yeah, you would be into Apple Crumble.
The Slap Out of It.
Slap Out of It looks very silly. Lazy River. The Lazy River one looked fun, also.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that being the new Friend Slop when it comes out next year. Lovingly. Yeah. Some neat stuff. Cool beans. Alright. Now we're done.
Yeah.
Now we are done. So you guys will see me again tomorrow for, the Wholesome Direct and also for the Story Rich Showcase. I'll be watching both of those tomorrow. My stream will be starting 30 minutes early again, because Wholesome Direct starts at noon, but I'll be starting at 11:30 so we can chat a little bit and hang out prior to the proper start. And I believe Story Rich starts, like, right after Wholesome Direct. I have to figure out if it's going to be on the same feed or not. If not, I'll just have to have both rooms ready. So that I can quickly switch over in time for the start of Story Rich. But, yeah. Exciting stuff. More cute games coming. Yippee yay yippee. Oh yeah, also Xbox is Sunday. Which I might have to watch simply so I can see if they mention a word about Persona.
Persona!
But I'll have to set up a waiting room for that. If I decide I'm gonna... Or maybe we'll just watch... I'll start the stream early and we can just watch it and then go into Inconvenience. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways... So that's the plan. Until then, though, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with us. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunotsu! Say goodbye, Hitomi.
Bye-bye!